not get multiple spear attacks or star attacks or whatever. We just gotta go normal attacks on him. That was it! Oh! Yes! Oh my god. Thank God I didn't quit earlier on with this fight, because we were having a hard time with the first form of Smithy. I'm finished, done for. No, I missed some of that dialogue, but oh, finally, after an hour boss battle fight. Oh, I didn't think I was that close. I thought he was gonna do at least one more of the recovers, because he has like a mega recover that he does, but he didn't do it that time. Come on, Mario. Well, at least we had somebody. If you're still here, Chumbus, if you're still here, at least we had somebody here, because all my other guys kind of left. Send that last one way up high. And we've got Chumbus Wumbus has joined the crew. Welcome aboard. Thank you for joining our crew here. How awesome. And it didn't update. This thing has been all finicky tonight. It's supposed to update. Read the file. Darn you. Right before I beat the boss. Yeah, it's supposed to update the file. What the heck? I don't know. The name up there is not updating. There it is. Finally. Sorry if it's a little jumpy. I just opened up. There it is. Chumbus Wumbus. Oh, alright, so as we always do, we're gonna sit through the ending and the credits and all that stuff, because that's what we do here. Thank you, everyone. The Star Road is back to normal, and yeah, that time we didn't go through as many like healths and stuff, so that time we played it a lot better than we did the first time we got to the boss tonight. We got through and had a good fight going, and then it just went to crap. And then we attempted like 3 more times and kept dying. And then this is our second time actually getting back to his final form tonight, and we actually were able to beat it. Thank God, that was awesome. Oh, Gino turns back into the doll. Ah, but he's a little star, and Mallow loves it. Ah, Mallow, who we have not seen pretty much for the whole second half of the game. I would like to see someone beat it with Peach and Mallow for the rest of the game, if you can. That'd be a feat unto itself. I've never actually done that before. What's his not Parallax, what's his name? I've got my handy dandy kind of book here. It doesn't really help you. Well, is it Parallax? I've never actually looked into doing that before. Not Parallax. I don't know. Ah, it's all restored. Yeah, so what it is I usually tend to try to play this game like once a year. We actually streamed this last year. And last year I had said when we played it again this year, I was gonna go and use the guide and like do everything and find all the hidden secrets and stuff and kind of do stuff that I normally wouldn't do on a casual playthrough, but alas, we did not do it this time either. Saw the fight with the secret boss and looks really hard. Yeah, I think you got to be pretty pretty powerful. It's behind the locked door in the Monstro Town. Anyways, here we're seeing all of the stuff aftermath here. I'll look at the boss here in a moment. Overseeing all of the folks, and there's Johnny. Sunset, looking out over the water. Oh yeah, it's a Culex, not Parallax. Where's Parallax? What is that from? Then there's Yoster Island. We went there for one time. It didn't really play anything into. It didn't really play into the game at all. He has 12,396 HP. It's a Final Fantasy kind of boss. But yeah, you've got to go through and buy the shiny stone from the girl in Moleville. There's Todovsky, right in his next masterpiece. And he's got all the crystals you have to fight, and... yeah, I've never fought him before. I've seen it, but I've never actually fought him. We didn't even fight Jinx. We didn't even go into the dojo at all during this playthrough. Which, oddly enough, we ended up being the same level as we did last year when we played at 21. So yeah, a couple things we didn't do that I was thinking we were going to do on the playthrough, but oh well. I still freaking love the game, as annoying as the ending is, but... thank you. There it is. Thank you, Mario. Wink. And that puts us right at 3 hours. The last 2 hours were pretty much the boss fight, or hour and a half. The only time you see Luigi in the game, leading the parade. Huzzah. Now what do we do? Technically, Chumbus is normally Mondays I would be playing Mario games, but I missed it yesterday, so we decided to play today. Where's Mallow and his... I didn't realize they had the wheels there. Poor Luigi, not even in Odyssey. Yeah, well, that we know of. Could be a hidden character. Yeah, usually Mondays are our Mario Mondays right now, so I think I'm gonna... I don't know, I don't want to go right into another RPG, but I wanted to get to this. We've been playing the Paper Mario series, so we played Paper Mario 1 and 2, and then I want to move on to Super Paper Mario, but I don't want to go from this RPG to another RPG. I kind of want to do something in between the two, so we'll figure out something to play for next Monday on our Mario Monday. Hey, dude, he stole some stuff again. Go get him, Bowser. Why your castle is being fixed in a parade, I don't know. Valentina's still there, and her big dodo bird. So I think what I'll do is I'll play some of the, maybe I'll do like Mario All-Stars again for a couple weeks, just to play through those a little bit. And then we'll start the Super Paper Mario. I don't know. We'll figure it out. And we got to come up with something new to play anyways, because we finished up a game last week, and we'll be doing some ukulele tomorrow night. Yeah, see the beetle thing we didn't get into at all. You can collect beetles and sell them and get weapons and stuff, and so we never did that during this playthrough either, but oh well. Yeah, it's not really an RPG. It's... yeah, exactly. So I don't know, I may start that one out. I never actually finished that one. I had never played the original Paper Mario, so we played through that and beat that. The 1,000-Year Door I played very little of, and we ended up going through all of that. And then Super Paper Mario, I think I bought that right when it came out on the Wii, and I played it a bunch and got, I think, about halfway through maybe, and then I haven't played it since, so it'll be fun to get back and playing that. Oh, look at that, he's still alive. So we didn't actually beat him, he's still there. Oh well. So yeah, I guess it's really not, you know, an RPG, straight RPG like this, but I kind of want to just fudge around a little bit for maybe 2 weeks and just do some odd Mario game. Maybe I can find like a really weird Mario game to play. Maybe we'll play Mario's Missing or something. I don't know. Mario RPG 2 confirmed? I really wish so. That would be fantastic if they actually did a straight sequel to this. But with everything they've done with all the Paper Marios and with all of the Mario and Luigi games, which have the RPG elements in them, don't really think they'll get back to this. Plus, you know, they would have to, I think, get some of the rights from Square to continue a direct sequel. I don't know. I would sure love it with the same style, the same kind of top-down 45-degree angle. Maybe keep the same like art style. Make it really just simplistic like this would be freaking awesome. Peach's castle kind of looks more like Cinderella's castle there, because it's blue. Hooray! And for as much as I've played this game, I think I've really only beat it like 4 or 5 times, but I've played it a bunch, and then I would get up, you know, late in the game, and then usually stop and play something else. Oh well. We should be coming up on the end here, and we'll wrap things up for tonight. I'm glad it only went about 3 hours, because if I had to go through that whole boss fight again, I was just about ready to call it quits. But I'm glad we didn't. We got a new crew member here, and I'm glad I wasn't alone. And how fitting. Fireworks, and it's 4th of July here in the US. Well, it was. It's now almost 1 a.m. Maybe even if they had like a spin-off, do like Gino's Adventures or something. Gino and Malo. Do a Gino Malo, there we go. Gino Malo, buddy. Stand up late is my thing. Yeah, we usually tend to go late. The way we do things around here is I'll usually stream Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays. We'll usually stream kind of late. As of right now, we're streaming a little bit Monday mornings and a little bit Friday mornings until my work schedule changes. And then hopefully in a couple weeks, I'll be back to my normal 6 nights a week, Monday through Saturday, late, about 9:45 Eastern. And that's it. The end, right? Yeah. See, all of the information I've got here on Twitch as well as far as schedule-wise, but hopefully that does change, and I would like to go back to doing 6 nights a week, but it's been a little bit different here as of recent times with work and all that good stuff. So yeah, so that's it. I can't continue past that. Listen to the nice little music. So we'll wrap things up then, because I can't think of anything else to do. That way I can try to get to bed and get up early with the baby. Hopefully she stays asleep the rest of the night. Everybody's done with their fireworks, I hope. Last night they were setting them off at 1:30, so that was not quite fun. It's a pretty busy schedule for streaming. It can be. I don't stream very much each night. Usually it's only about 2.5 hours every night. Usually Tuesday nights I can do more. Tuesday nights and like Friday nights and Saturday nights I can go 3-4 hours, but the other nights are usually just a couple hours really, so it's not very much. It's 6 days a week, but it's not very much streaming. I would like to do more, but that's as much as I can really do. But we'll be back tomorrow night. I'll go ahead and wrap things up here, so we'll take the game on out and bring on the sweet, sweet tunes of Animusic here. So I will go ahead and wrap things up for tonight. Tomorrow night, we're going to go ahead and continue more of our ukulele playthrough. I think we're about halfway through with that, maybe. So we'll do a couple hours of that. We won't do too much because I've got to get early on Thursday. So we'll do just a couple hours of ukulele. So we were able to finish Mario RPG again for our 2017 playthrough. We'll come back again next year and we'll play through it again next year, maybe. We'll see. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up. So thank you so much for everybody that stopped by. Thank you, Chumbus, for the follow again, for joining us here. We'll see you again when we see you. He says, well, I'm going to head to bed then. Yes, I'm going to head that way myself. So, but anyways, thank you all so much. I know we had some people earlier on, so thank you guys for stopping by if you're watching here live on Twitch, or if you happen to be watching after the fact on YouTube, thank you so much for stopping by. Again, we're going to be doing some ukulele tomorrow, and then I think on Thursday night, I may do ukulele again just until we get into next week, but we'll figure it out then. I'm going to wrap it up here, guys. Thank you again so much. And if it's for 100 of you or just one of you, I will be here playing games and streaming because it is what I like to do. And hopefully you enjoy it too. Now I'm getting tongue-tied, so I guess it's time to go. So I'll talk to you guys then. And as always, keep on gaming.